In the year 1433, long before Spain, long before Rizal, a legendary Filipino chief was said to have laid down the first laws of the land. His name? Kalantiaw. His legacy? The infamous Code of Kalantiaw. A prehistoric version of the Ten Commandments. Except there were 18 of them. And unlike the Bibles, these were brutal. Let's take a quick look at these so-called laws. Thou shalt not mock the gods, or get your house burned down. Obey your chief without question, or be flogged 100 times. Do not disobey orders, or you'll be eaten by crocodiles. Interrupt a council meeting? 100 lashes, buddy. Date your Datu's wife? Good luck, you'll be sliced into pieces and fed to ants. Disrespect the elders? Teeth pulled, one by one. Steal gold or jewels? Get boiled in oil. Insult a woman's honor? Head bashed with stones. Spy on a bathhouse? Instant execution. No trial. Break a marriage vow? Get buried alive with your lover. Romantic, huh? Lie in court? Lose your tongue. Literally. Cheat in trade? Your hands will pay the price, chopped clean. Abuse your slave? Get punished like one. Fail to avenge a family member? Exile. Shame. Get drunk and disorderly? Forced hard labor for a week. Mock tribal rituals? Whip naked in public. Kill a priest or Bay Balaam? Death by beheading. And this one's important. Step on Kalantiaw's shadow, and you die. Yes, you heard that right. Don't step on his shadow. Challenge the code itself? Well, you'll face the wrath of Kalantiaw himself. But here's the catch. The Code of Kalantiaw was a hoax. Yup. Totally fake. Fabricated. Invented. Pulled out of thin air. It was all made up in the early 1900s by a man named Jose E. Marco, a master forger and storyteller. He gave the so-called code to the National Library, claiming it came from a lost manuscript by a Jesuit priest named Joseph Pavone. But here's the thing, no one ever saw the original manuscript. Because it never existed. Shockingly, people bought it. Textbooks taught it. Statues were built. And in 1957, the government even declared Kalantiaw a national hero. Oops. It wasn't until the 1960s that historians started asking questions. And finally, in 2004, the National Historical Commission dropped the hammer. Kalantiaw's code was officially declared a fraud. Sorry kids. So what's the lesson here? Even in history, not everything written in stone is real. Sometimes, the most ancient-looking laws are just modern lies with really good marketing. And the next time someone asks what Filipino laws were like in the 1400s, just say, simple. Don't mock the gods. Don't date the Datu's wife. And for the love of Batala, never, ever, step on Kalantiaw's shadow. And that's the strange, hilarious story of the fake Code of Kalantiaw. By the way, if you've come across a different version of the Code of Kalantiaw, you're not alone. Over the decades, many variations have popped up, with different punishments, wording, or even numbers. And that's exactly what you'd expect. When something's made up, it tends to get retold, reshaped, and reprinted in more ways than one. Fake laws tend to multiply. And now, to sum up this tale of tricks and texts, a little poetic tribute to the Datu who never was.
The Code of Kalantiaw, Vote. In days of yore on Visayan shores, a Datu ruled with fearsome laws galore. Thou shalt not sneeze near sacred pigs, or dance to wild and tribal gigs. Step on a shadow? That's a crime. 20 lashes, plus extra time. Imagine jail for just your feet. The justice system was unique. 3 lashes flat if you make a pun, and 5 more if it's actually fun. Steal a mango? Off with your toe. Or so the ancient records show. But wait. A twist? Oh what a shock. The code was fake, a total crop. Invented by a man quite sly, who fooled the world with one bold lie. So raise a glass, and laugh a while, at Kalantiaw's absurd fake trial. For in the books, though now debunked, he still outpranked us all, and thumped. The Code of Kalantiaw, Vote.
And there you have it, Kalantiaw, the lawgiver who never was. A cautionary tale, not just about fake codes, but about how easily stories become history when no one asks the hard questions. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you know someone still quoting the Code of Kalantiaw like it's gospel, maybe send them this video. Gently. Thank you for watching Secrets of the Philippines. I'm Jose Marco. Just kidding. This is Mateo, and I'll see you in the next one.